All right, and now for the 2021 AMC 10A problem number 20. In how many ways can the sequence 1 to 5 be arranged so that no 3 consecutive terms are increasing and no 3 are decreasing? Okay, so what are they talking about? Like, I don't know, I guess you kind of have to just play with it, the numbers for a little bit, and see how it works. Because 1 and 5 are extreme values, meaning they probably have the most restrictions on them for starting values. When I solved this on my own before the video, I used it with the 5 because I felt, it just felt easier to use the largest number. And I decided to make casework. So I say 5 and I put 4 spaces. Now if I start with a 5, one thing I want to think about is what's the most restrictive second value from there? That would be 4. I cannot put the 4 right here. And the reason is it would go 5, 4, something smaller, and you would have 3 decreasing in a row. So that means I could put the 4 here. All right, let's try that one out. And then let's also say, what about 5 blank blank 4 blank and 5 blank 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 4? Okay, let's think about this one. I know from the 5 I'm decreasing. So I'm going 5, decreasing, increasing to the middle, decreasing to the 4th spot. What number can I put here that's decreasing to the 4th spot? There isn't one with what we have available, so there's none of that kind. Then we've got 5. This would be fine because you're going to be going decreasing, increasing, decreasing, increasing. That will work okay. All right, let's focus on this one over here then. I've got 3 numbers left, 3, 2, and 1. What are their restrictions? I could put any one of them here. For example, I could put 2 here, and then I'd have 1 and 3 left. But how does the 1 and 3 work? I know 1 and 3 are both less than 4. Does that mean I have 2 ways to arrange it? No, because if you do 3, 1, you're going to have a problem. 4, 3, 1 is decreasing. So then we know that once this number is selected, the other 2 must go less greater. So like increasing for the final 2 values, which means there's only one way to arrange them after you've made this choice. And because this choice had 3 decisions to make, there are 3 ways for that one to work. How about this one? I've got 1, 2, and 3. I have to, again, increase to the middle term. There's only one way to do that. 3's got to be the greatest. And at this point, 1 and 2 can go in either spot and switch to get 2 ways. Okay, so there's that one. Now, the thing is, there's going to be symmetry. Meaning if I put 5 on the other end, the 5th position, I'm going to get all these same way like in a mirror image. And so, or maybe not mirror image, whatever, it's going backwards. You get what I'm saying? Reflection or something. So 3 and 2 is 5, but you're going to double it, right? Times 2, and you're going to get 10. So there's 10 ways when 5 is on the end. At this point, you should feel comfortable, even if you're watching, you didn't get this on the test, you should feel comfortable with what's happening and try to get the other 2 cases on your own. Pause the video and try it. See if you can get it. I bet you can. All right, so then let's do, if you're back from the video, to check if you got it right. We can put 5 in this position, and again, we can double it for when the 5's over here. Now, where can the 4 go? I could put it, I can't put it here, because then again, I'd have 5, 4, something smaller, but I could put it here. There's one case. I could have 5. This is now going to always be increasing, decreasing. It would have to go here to increase to 4. It cannot go down there to decrease to, or it can't go in the 4th position, right? So if I put 5 blank blank 4, you're going to have a problem because you increase, decrease, increase, decrease, and nothing can do that, kind of like we had over here. In fact, you could probably say that when 5 and 4 are 2 apart, it's not going to work either. So how about this case right here? I've got 3, 2, and 1. Again, in order to be an increase, decrease, increase, the only way that can happen is these numbers in this position and this position must be smaller than this one. So this has to be the 3. There's going to be 2 ways to arrange the 1 and 2. Both of them work. Let's look at this one now. For this one, it doesn't matter which numbers go where. 1, 2, and 3 can go. Check it out for yourself. Any arrangement will work out, which means it's simply the number of ways to arrange 3 numbers, which is 3 factorial, which is 6. That's a total of 8. You will double it to get 16 total ways when 5 is either in the 2nd or 4th position. We've got one more case to do. And you should be able to, I guess, like a fighter, you drew first blood, you can smell blood in the water, something like that. You should be feeling that you're rounding third base and heading for home. So 5 in the middle now. Again, 4 cannot go in either of these positions as we talked about. So you're only going to have this one, or it could be over here. And again, you're going to double the result for symmetry. So at this point, I believe it's kind of like the one we had over here with the 5 and the 4. You're going to be able to pick any number to go here, 1, 2, or 3, and then just make sure this is the smaller of these two numbers. Okay? So you've got you have 3 choices for what number you pick here. Again, if I pick 1, this has to go 2, 3. It cannot go 3, 2, because you would go 5, 3, 2, and have 3 consecutive decreasing. So we decrease, increase, decrease, increase. I keep doing that because I'm checking to make sure I don't have a flaw in my thinking. So I had 3 choices for what went here. You're going to double it for when the 4 is in the far position. We talked about that. In other words, when 5's here and 4 is over here, there's going to be 3 more ways for that, for a total of 6 here, 16 here is 22, 10 more, grab 32. If you got this one right and you got the previous ones right, you're well on your way to qualifying for the AIME. And if you're advancing past this, you're probably stacking your score for the USAMO. That's about it for this one. I will see you guys in the next video. Again, if you like this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Maybe turn on notifications. I don't know. All the other YouTubers say that, so maybe it's a good thing. I don't know.